What's up, my brothers? What's that saying? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. To guard your privacy. Man, I need to read. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, my brothers? Hope you guys are feeling good. Back to what's up, brother? Sorry about that, man. YouTube's a pain in the ass, man. Kick me out. You guys know me on YouTube. We don't get along. It was kick me out. But I like to go live because I have a lot of people up there on YouTube like watching my videos. But hope you guys are doing good today. Back to work. We call not back to work Monday. Back to work Thursday. Anyway, um, doing good, man. Welded a bunch of barbecues today. Shipped out a little bit of parts, and that's about it, man. Just trying to stay busy. I'm running into a little snag I've been dealing with lately. Matter of fact, just happened yesterday. The problem, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna deal with it. It's one of those things, man. I gotta give it to God on that one, man, because I'm stumped on it, man. I'm it's got me pretty stumped. Got me pretty messed up. Um, I'll tell you this right now, man. I'm glad I ain't drinking, man. I'll tell you that right now. Sure glad I ain't drinking. But cool thing is, I don't have no urge to drink. I feel good. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Let's put a little bit of bluegrass on. Let me see. Hey Google, play bluegrass. Maybe something's wrong with the internet. That's why it kicked me off YouTube. I don't know. Let me see. But yeah, man, it's been a little rough since yesterday morning. Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube. Hey Google. Play bluegrass.
Sure. Here's a Pandora station called Bluegrass.
Hey Google. Volume 3. That's funny. It played in there, but not this one. Anyway, yeah, man, it's been a little rough, man. I got an issue. I'm gonna go to church tonight. Matter of fact, I found a church during the week. It's a Victory Outreach Church. Matter of fact, we were gonna go to that church before I found the church that we go to now. We were gonna go to that one first, but then I met the pastor, and he invited me to church. So I went to the other one, and I like that church. But I want to get a church in during the week too. Um, I mean a lot from it, man. I really like learning about it, man. But I kind of shy away from the Victory Outreaches. But you know what though? It might have been like A. When I went to A the first time, I didn't like it because how do I say it? I felt I got a bad taste by someone was I caught a guy in there lying, and when I catch me lying, I think, oh, dude, that place full of shit. So I didn't go back. But I should have gave it a little bit more thought of it, a little more into it. What's up, John? John Wayne, baby, yay, yay. And I should have gave it a little more time because it turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done. What's up, Moon? Moon and Luna. But same thing with Victory Outreach, man. You get a lot of people go in there, and some people, I don't like to go. I don't like to tell war stories, man. I've done some crazy stuff in my life. I don't like to sit there and tell them, especially when I'm not drinking. And if you get up there and you tell war stories, and if I, you have to understand, man, I've done it all. So if you get up there and if you don't get up and do a testimony, you better be telling the truth because I'll catch it. And if I catch it, I'll give you a bad vibe and I won't come back. You know what I mean? I'm there to learn, man. I'm there to learn, and I'm not there to judge. But I'm there to learn. But I actually went online and Googled the pastor, and I like how we had to talk about. I just can't get enough right now, man. I feel close to the Lord, and I want to go all the time, man. So I'm gonna get myself out there. So let's get to the cook, man. I'm gonna make some, you know what I mean, Mr. Cheapo pork shoulders, $7.43. Two big old steaks. This is my head. It's me and my wife. You know what I mean? You know what? I was. So I have. My wife has two kids. I have two kids, and actually I have three. But I have two right here with me, and they're all older. But one of her oldest sons in the army, and she was telling me they have to pay for their meals now. I go. You gotta pay for your meals. When I was in the military, you don't pay for your meals. You gotta pay for your meals now. And I thought that was bullshit. But I guess they're switching that back to where they don't pay again. Which I'll tell you right now, man. If inmates don't gotta pay for their meals, then our military's gonna pay for their meals, man. I'll tell you right now, that's some chicken shit right there, man. That's chicken shit, dude. That's some Obama shit, dude. I guess he's the one to start doing that shit, charging for the meals. I hate that shit. Those guys, hey, they already don't make enough already. We don't need to charge for the meals. And then what really got me upset, was the amount. They were paying $400 a month for their meals. Hey, I tell you right now, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I can make dinner for me and my wife. I can make dinner for me and my wife and my kids. What's up, Paulie? Happy New Year. And I can make meals, barbecuing every night, meals, breakfast and dinner for $400 a month. And that's buying food. You know what I mean? So I think they're overcharging them. So check this out, brother. And I'll be honest with you, the military food's good, man. I liked it. So I'm gonna use some chicken. I got this from Dan out in Alabama. Hey, Paulie, hey, someone's making a Facebook with your name. I thought it was you and not your Facebook. What's up, Kevin? What's up, brother? So I'll tell you right now, I'm just messing around. So you're not gonna believe what I got. So I got that. So yeah, what's up? Some Uncle Steve's, baby. Yeah, up in the house. You know, Uncle Steve's. Some bird shake. Hey, and we're making pork. Pork steaks. That's how I roll. Yeah, we barbecue so much. What's up, Habusa? When you barbecue so much, you gotta start getting creative, man. If not, you're eating the same shit over and over and over. But I guess I was telling me she was talking to him, and they're gonna switch that law back. Or they're gonna switch it back to where they're trying to make them feel bad. They're saying that what they're gonna do is they're gonna stop charging the servicemen for their meals, but they're gonna cut back on workers, and they're gonna have to help like serve the food and stuff. Which I don't care how they do it, but they should be charging them. Period, man. I don't care. But hey, when I was in jail, they ain't charging for meals. When I was in the Navy, they ain't charging for meals. Either way, I didn't get charged for meals. But nah, man. I'm going to do some stuff right now that I don't want to bring it. I don't want to say it, talk about it, or bring it what's going on exactly, because I don't want to put the person on blast. It's not me. It's someone close to me, and I don't know what to do for him, man. So I'm gonna talk him into going to church with me tonight. And maybe it may. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, man. And I'm sober. I'm past 90 days. I'm not sure how many days I am, but I'm sober past 90 days. And the cool thing is, so New Year's, I'll tell you a little story about New Year's, man. So New Year's, we went out New Year's Eve, had a cool night, came home, I was in bed by 11:30, knocked out, woke up in the morning feeling good, man. Went to a meeting, feeling good at the meeting, had a great meeting. Talking to a guy after the meeting, we were just talking, and left, got my truck. So you know when you go to a meeting, you silence your phone. Well, I guess while I was at that meeting, something happened, and my phone was blowing up, and I didn't know. I reached in my pocket, put my phone out, and all hell broke loose, man. I'm like, it's a bad thing, man. I'm not happy. I'm not sure how to deal with it yet. It's one of those issues where I'm a type of person like to fix things, and I don't know what to do about it. So I have no choice but give it to the Lord, man, because I don't see any fixing it. I don't see any fixing it. I don't know what to do, and but this person is very important to me, but I don't know how to help him, and it's kind of my job to help him, but I don't know how to help him, so I'm really stressed out about it. Talked about it a little bit today in the meeting today. Got to talk about it, and I was getting into the Bible, trying to see what the Bible says to do about it, and I'm trying to get that person to go to worked out good because I've been looking for a church to go at nighttime on the week during the week instead of sitting around watching TV and stuff. I'm telling you, man, I'm all trying to learn, man. I'm trying to better myself. Yeah. I got my new granddaughter, so I'm really thank you, brother. Thank you. What's up, Brandon? Well, this is my yard right here, brother. This is my little backyard patio. I call this my wife's kickback corner. I got my shop right there. I need to fix that, and I got another shop right here. That's what I do. I do everything. All the barbecues, car parts, everything I do is all out of here, man. So like right now when it's slow, I just don't make no money. I don't lose money. And don't get me wrong, I always want to make money. But I'll be honest with you, man. It's probably as slow as it's ever been. It's always slow during Christmas. And I'm kind of used to it. But it feels a little extra slow to me. But you know what, though? I'm not ever sweating, man. I don't know why. I don't ever sweating, but I'm not. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good, man. I feel freaking good as far as health-wise. Health-wise, man, I feel good, man. Mentally, I kind of got a little mess up, but I'll get it straightened out, man. I'll give it to God, man. That's all I can do. Let's see. So I put it backwards. So that's backwards. If I put it backwards, it's straight on Facebook, but it's crooked. It's backwards on YouTube. So I always have it for YouTube, but put it straight. And I do it right there, man. I was talking to my wife that night. I was like, you know what? I was watching my old videos. What's up, Jim? What's up, brother? You've been locked up in the feds. If I don't know, I should be home by 15. There you go, brother. There you go. God willing, man. God willing, get out of that place, man. Jail sucks, man. I've been in jail in a long time, man, so I ain't trying to go back. I stay in my yard, brother. Stay in my yard. I was check it out. I went to my Nina's house and I brought her. What's up, buddy? That's my little buddy right there. What are you doing? You crazy guy. Sitting right there, see his head? This guy's crazy. But anyway, man, what's up, Victor? What's up, brother? But man, back in the day, I try not to get in trouble more. I stay in my yard, try not to get in trouble. I do my thing, and I try to keep it safe, man. That's better for me. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm real safe. I can go out. Like, it was kind of cool driving around on New Year's. I ain't have to worry about nothing because I ain't drinking, man. So, you know what I mean? And it's just, I do things, man. So I went to my Nina's house, and I brought her, I make these comads, and I brought her a comad, and 11 tons, and she gave me a bunch of balsamic vinegar and stuff, and I made me some my little magic suntan lotion for my meat. Yeah. Let that fire catch. Once that fire catch, I lift it up. The cool thing about my barbecue, man, I put it down low. Wait till when the fire catches, put it up. That's what I'm using. If you guys missed it, I got this from Dan out in Alabama. He sent me this, some Lawry's poultry rub, and I got some competition bird shake, and I'm putting it on pork. Like I said, man, you gotta be creative, man. You barbecue every day. You got to, man. You got to. Just what we gotta do. But this little guy, Hey, this little guy, look, you see him? He's crazy. I think he's standing on their barbecue. but, but, yeah, man. Just I'm excited about going to church today, man. I want to check it out. I want to see what this one's like. It's a victory outreach, and I like what like this. I don't want to go to victory outreach and tell a bunch of war stories. I mean, I don't want to do that. I want to go. I want to learn the Lord. I want to learn what's going on, and that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? And if me telling a story will help somebody, I'll do it. But I'm not that kind of person, man. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong, brother. You get me drunk, I'll tell you all about it. You know what I mean? But when I'm sober, I start saying I'm proud of it. I did some pretty ruthless stuff when I was a kid, man. And don't get me wrong, man. I met some down fools that go to Victory Outreach too. I met some down, but sometimes I meet some fools when if they're. Hey, I don't have no problem with people being fake. I mean, if you didn't do crazy stuff, I mean, but don't get up there and say you did it. You know what I mean? I'll know you did it. Well, you start explaining your story, start telling your stuff, and if it don't sound right, I'll know it. And it'll turn me off, man. I'm like, I'm out. I don't hear no more. You don't gotta brag, man. You know what I mean? I'm not judging you. I don't care. I don't want to hear you lie either. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn. I'm there to learn. You know what I mean? Some people say, "Oh, you can't be like that, Junior," and I don't mean to. It's automatic, man. You know, I'll pick up on it, and I won't. You know, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I won't say nothing. I won't call you out. I just probably won't come back. You know what I mean? I was fine. I was going somewhere else. I'm not gonna call you out. I won't say nothing. I won't tell nobody. I won't get loud. I won't put you on blast. I don't do that shit. I don't do that stuff. I just take off. You know? It's not. I don't need to. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, he's the little guy who bought me the truck. He's the one who got me the truck. Yeah, sure, that truck you got me? He's the one who got it from me. Oh, you singing? There you go. But yeah, I'm excited about going, man. I saw the pastor on YouTube today. He sounded pretty good, so I want to check it out. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to find out things to do so I can. Look at it. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? You're crazy. You all right? You hurt your hand? You guys see that? You guys see what he did? Hey, look out, he's only like 2. He jumps the fence. I don't know, his mom thinks he's safe in the backyard. He takes off. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? His name is Anzio. No, what do you want? You want candy? Hold on, where are you going? Come here. Anyway. Okay. You see that, Beagle? You see it? Hey. So this is my little buddy. He's saying your name, I think. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys see how you put the fence? You guys see what he did right now? Sorry about that, guys. What's up, Dave? What's up, my brother? Yeah. See that crazy kid? He's the one that bought me that truck. He came over, knocking on the door. Merry Christmas, buddy. Hey, he's never done that before. That's the first time he's done that one. I'm telling you, he's only 2 years old. See how he was reaching for the barrel. Oh, someone's calling me. What time is it? Is it 5 o'clock? Probably not 5 o'clock yet. Hey, I didn't get one phone call a day, so I was like, man, I'm gonna freaking, I'm just gonna barbecue, have fun, chilling. But yeah, man. Who is it, Roxy? Hold on, guys. Hey.
Where'd it go? The one over
Now we
here.
got the kids on the other side. I didn't see it come over. Now the other kids come over. Anyway, we're gonna make a video sometime today. This day in the life of Junior Castro. As I'm cool with all the kids, I mean. Don't you? This right here is balsamic vinegar and I mix some white Chester sauce. So I got a crazy mixture, man. I got freaking this. I'm telling you, I didn't see your hair come over. You look behind right there. Where'd you kick it at?
Right there. It bounced on top of me.
What kind of ball was it? Like a rock? Huh?
A pink one.
Oh, this ball, yep. Probably stayed up there. You put air in a football I give you?
Huh?
You put air in a football I give you?
My dad has it.
Oh. You gotta put that one. I'll look for the other one later.
Alright.
Hold on, guys. Abby. I gave it to Noah. Yeah, I'm doing some pork. Hey, that's what cool about right here, man. The kids play outside. They don't play on they don't have video games. They don't have phones. I think they have phones, but they don't really play on them. You always hear them outside right here, man. That little guy is crazy, man. They always, that's what I like about these kids, man, right here. They play. My kids were into games, but I didn't let them, I didn't let them have video games here. They only had video games when they went to their mom's house. My daughter didn't play video games at all. They played soccer all the time. I had them on like 2 or 3 teams. Soccer, school. See, that's where I messed up, man. I'll tell you right now where I messed up. I was so adamant about my kids not being like me. I didn't want them to be like a gangbanger doing crazy stuff. I didn't want them drinking. I didn't want them doing drugs. I didn't want them being that kind of stuff. So I was real hard on them. I watched them real good. And I put so much emphasis on that. And what I should have done was that, but I should have brought God more into their lives, and I didn't. don't get me wrong. I told them about God. They knew about God. They knew God was in my life. And they always, like I said, I always have station playing in my garage. We went to church every now and then. We went to church. Um, I talked to him about God. I explained about God, but I didn't really like press it on him. I didn't want to press God on him. I wanted them to come to God on their own. But I should have expressed more about it, man. And right now, I'm paying for that. I am paying for that. Yeah, they both work awesome. They work awesome. They both, but I fell short on that, man. Right now, I'm feeling a little disappointed in myself that I didn't do that because right now it's one of the parts that's bugging me, and I'm dealing with that issue right now, and I'm trying to work on it. And I was almost maybe not too late, but it would have been better if I would have started a long time ago. But yeah, man, it's it's something else, man. Yeah, I did a good job of not having them in drugs. They didn't know my kids not drugs. My kids don't. Hey, I did real good at having them drinking. They saw me drink, so they didn't like the way I was when I was drinking. So they hate drinking. At this point, that's a chicken shit way to it worked out that way. I got lucky on that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that on purpose. But as far as them like doing drugs, I live in an area where there's not where drugs are not really a bad issue here. They think they have an issue here, but when you go out, if you're from LA and you come up here, there's not a problem. I mean, people would think where I live is probably the hood or the ghetto. Where to me, everybody here is just everybody here is good people, man. Everybody's good, man. The worst problem here is the parking. Other than that, people are good people, man. All my neighbors work their ass off. They all have businesses or they work long hours. Everybody like they're barbecuing next door. They're always cooking. They have a catering business and they have a food truck, and it's just what it is, man. It's working class. Man. The kids all work. I mean, the kids all play outside. We live in a dead end street, but they always here playing back there. They're trying. That's what they're over here getting the ball. They always kick the ball over. I don't know why they knock. They can just go to the gate. I don't care as long as they close the gate. I don't. It's not locked. I don't give a shit. But we didn't even lock our cars. You have to forget to lock my cars. I was like, I be doing that shit. I go down to LA and I forget to lock my car. I'm so used to not locking my car. I mean, I gotta lock my cars, man. They don't do that here. I don't think I've ever had anything stolen out of my. The only thing I ever had stolen out of my yard was cones. I had like cones to block my parking, and I think the neighbors across the street stole them just to be a dick. You know what I mean? But because the apartments, the ones we don't have the problem here. It's apartments. They have too many people live in apartments. They have too many cars, and then they park them all over the place. They want to park over here, and they actually call the cops on. They like call the cops on me saying that my car's parked in front of my house for me to move it. I'm like, what the hell? And I did. Just so you guys know, there's a law, man. They can actually make you move your car if it's parked in front of your house. You can't park your car. You're not allowed to park a car in front of your house for more than 2 days. That's the law, brothers. Just so you know. I didn't know, but it's the law, man. It's crazy. You gotta move it. You gotta move it like they mark your tires. Hey, you guys know I'm home all day, right? So they'll come mark my tires. I'll go and wash it off. Instead, I won't move my car. I'll wash it just so they're all looking for the mark. And I see them they try to be slick, and they try to like mark it in a different spot, and they're like, we'll hide the mark. But I see them doing it. I have cameras, so I see them doing it, and my motion goes off when they're out there doing it. So I'll see where they move it, and I'll wash it off again. It's fun. It's games. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. So all I do is I tell them, you're gonna harass me, I'm gonna harass you back. I mean, this is what it is. But they actually stopped. They actually don't do it no more. So that's a good thing. I guess they got tired of that person. Whoever was doing it, they got tired of it. So they got tired of him calling. So they just I think he still calls, but they don't act on it. What's up, Ben? What's up, brother? But and they see, man, I don't bother. If you don't bother me, I won't bother them. I mean, I don't. I stay in my box, man. It's my box. Stay in it. And I don't bother no one. Just keep it safe. I might barbecue a little too much. I maybe I might hear my saws cutting stuff. I don't really. When I was younger, I would bump my music and stuff, but I don't even do that no more, man. And so I just chill, man. Hey, I enjoy my grandbaby though. My grandbaby's cool. She's cool. She don't do much. She's only like 3-4 weeks old. Not 3 weeks old. She don't do much. You know what I mean? Grunts. That's about it. I'm enjoying that. But other than that, I want that woodland place. I should have cut it one more time. I'll put a dryer piece. That's it, man. That's all we do, man. I'm gonna go to church tonight, so I'll try to start cooking a little bit earlier. I can get out there. Church starts at 7. That's perfect timing for me, man. I get to go and finish up my day. I should give me enough time to eat, take a shower, and get to church. But the hard part is I'll fall asleep because I've been working all day. I've been up since 3 in the morning, man. My mind's been messing with me, man. I've been thinking about what to do about my issue, about my problem I got going on, and so I wake up and I don't sit there and just stay in the problem, man. Just get out, get up, and go get on my phone, look at my emails, look at some Instagram stuff. I'll do that. What's up, Darren? What's up, brother? Read the Bible for a little bit. Now I finished Proverbs. Now I'm in Ecclesiastes. So I'm listening to that. This is what I got going on here, Dan. So check it out. That's all I'm making today. Got this and this on some pork. Hey, and some balsamic vinegar. It's a wish me luck, man. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. Put some of this on there. No, get lucky. That'll get going. Put some wine on there, and some wine wood. There we go. See what happens. You said you got some. You said you got yourself. What's up, David? You need a shirt? You need a shirt for you and your lady? Hit me up after. Let me see what I got. I think I'm out of shirts. But let me look. I think I got some. Let me check. Hey Dan, didn't you say you got a Weber now? When you can get Santa Maria, brother? I made 6 today. I made 6 more today. I like to maintain 10 at all times. That way, I'm always keep stock. I try to rotate them. They don't go bad, but that way I put the ones I've been built already and kind of rotate them. That I'm waiting for word back on the smoke bombs, on what the materials are gonna cost to make them, so I can get a price on that. See if it's gonna be in a price that I feel people will pay, and then we'll go from there. So right now's the time I take to try things out, learn new things, and get things tested up before I put them in the market, because it's slow right now. So it gives me a lot of time to really take my time, learn the product, to make sure it's all working good. And yeah, man, that's how I do it, man. I like to make sure everything I do is good. I've been working on it. These are what I'm working on right here. That's a smoke bomb right there. That's my smoke bomb right there. That's the thing I showed you the other day where it lights up. It's a box to put in the Weber. It turns it into a smoker. And that's but you can see how you can do other things with it. So that's what I'm working on. I already know it works. I made it a long time ago. It used to look like this one. It used to look like that. And then I changed it to that way. So basically I made it so that instead of being just a bunch of little holes, I made it to where it's a pitcher. Same thing, just needs an air vents to breathe. But that's it, man. Here's some music. Can't figure out what my barbecue won't like. Just messing. But actually, it was a pretty nice day, man. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty cold in the morning. That's okay. In the morning, what I do is I go post on different forums stuff, post through ads and stuff, answer tech questions, ship out a bunch of small miscellaneous stuff that I got to go ship out, and then I move from there. That's how I do it. But other than that, I just stay busy, man. You always gotta stay busy, man. I try not to go I try not to go too much on Facebook. It's kind of hard because you need to go on Facebook to answer people's questions and stuff like that. But it's easy to get stuck on seeing something. You just start going swipe, and as you know, Miss Cook with Oak. Hey, look, hey, David, look, Uncle David right there, brother. So you guys know that's Uncle David. He's live right here. In Guadalupe. That guy's a barbecue master, man. David gets down, brother. He gets down on barbecuing. He moved to Hawaii. I'm happy for you, brother. He met a cool girl. He's getting married, and or did you already get married? But I'm happy for you, brother. Happy for you. There we go. We got fire. Fire. Say you something. Hey, I bet you I can mail you. I bet you I can mail you some of that. Well, you get one barbecue out of it. But that's oak. Is there what's so? He's right here. Look at. These are oak cubes, and they're in that sack right there. And they throw that whole sack in the wine. Then they get the wine gets the flavor, and then he pulls the sack out and they throw the sacks away. But my neighbor brings them home for me. I cook with them. But, the wine wood. Hey, get a barbecue, Dan, and I'll throw some in there. I'll put it in there for you. Because you know what? The barbecues, the way they charge me shipping, they don't charge me extra for the extra weight because they charge me max weight. They charge me max weight on me. So like, I think the barbecues weigh like 25 pounds, 30 pounds, and they charge me like, I think they charge me 100 pounds no matter what. So that's how I can put more. It goes up a little bit, but not much. It's like it's like $100, and then if I put extra weight, it's like 105. What's up, Big Joe? What's up, my brother? You know what? That's all I was talking about. I was telling my wife the other day. I go, you know what? I lost a lot of people. See, there's a lot of old school people. Joe the Plant, my Uncle David, Dan's a new guy, but Dan's been hitting every day, man. Love you, brother. Come on here every day. But I used to have a lot of people come on with me. It was like just bam, 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 bam. A lot of people. I was watching a video. All people were on there, and I lost a lot of people. I was saying, at first I was saying, you know what? Maybe because I noticed my old videos, I didn't talk about God that much, and I have got a lot of people got mad at me about it, but you know, that just makes me do it more. I mean, I don't like being told what to do, so that makes me talk about it more. But you know what though? There's a period of time when I stopped going on here, man, for a while. I was trying to my son took over the business, or the barbecue business. I was trying to step aside and let him do it. He just wasn't a video guy, and the more I stopped going live, the more I stopped not doing it. So I think it was a combination of me just not going live, man. Now that I'm still not doing that many barbecues, but I remember I told you before, I like doing this, man. I like getting on here. I like just talking about whatever, talking about my day, talking about my problems, just sitting shit with you guys, just barbecuing, hanging out, and I like it, man. It makes me, it's like almost like therapy, man. It lets me get out here. Almost like I'm at a barbecue and hanging out with people. There but don't get me wrong, I just stopped barbecuing. I'm a barbecuing fool, man. That's all I do. Yesterday, I didn't barbecue yesterday. My mother came over, and she had made a bunch of food, so we ate that. I barbecued. You guys saw me on New Year's Eve. Barbecued that day. I barbecue every day, man. At least every other day. Sometimes I barbecue a little bit less because it's just me and my wife. So I don't throw food away, man. So if there's enough food the next day to make leftovers, I'll make leftovers. I'll either eat it the next day, or I'll make my wife a lunch. I mean, so that's what it's hit and miss how I'm gonna do it. But I always try to stay in a budget a month. I usually spend between $300-400 a month on food, and that's plenty of money for me to spend on food. I pull it off easy, especially now that I'm not drinking. I think I would have like, I don't know, depends, man. If I go out, I'll spend a lot of money. Or if people come over, I'll spend a lot of money. But if it's just me, I'll buy cheap beer. I'll buy fake beer. You know, I'll buy like Natty, or I'll buy fucking Keystone, or I'll buy whatever. I'll buy the off-brand stuff. I only buy name brand stuff when people come over. You know what I mean? But with just me, I don't drink for the taste. I drink for the buzz. So that's what I would do. I would do that. But now that I'm not drinking, I save much money. Well, I don't really save much money because I spend money. Hey man, I give money to my meetings. I give money to church. I feel, hey, I'll spend that money on beer. I might as well give it to church. I mean, it's not free. It's not free for them to open those doors up and put the lights on, and there's always food and snacks, and someone has to pay for that stuff. You know what I mean? And I get a lot from it, man. You know, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's all about it ain't about money, man," because I'm not giving that much. You know what I mean? and I'm pretty sure everybody else not giving that much. If don't get me wrong, I see some big old churches on TV. I'm pretty sure they're rich and making money. But these local churches, man, they're regular people, man. They're regular people. They're freaking good people, man. I'll tell you right now. Ever since I think my own self used to keep me out of it, man. I used to think, oh, they're judging me, or they're not gonna like me because who I am, man. That's the total opposite, man. You get once you get past that, maybe there is churches out there like that. I can also tell you, I haven't walked in one church where I felt judged, or I felt not liked. I've always felt welcome. Ever since I was a little kid, man, I never felt like nothing. It was just my own mind, the devil, man. The devil messing with me, man, putting thoughts in my head, making me think stuff that wasn't real. You know what I mean? And it kept me out for a long time, but now I'm in there. I don't care. I don't care. Even if you don't like me, I'm coming. I want to learn. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, man. So yeah, let's do a drive-by. Do a little drive-by. Yeah. Check out. So man, I got some weird stuff going here. I got these. So these are pork shoulder steaks. But these are my favorite cuts, man. You guys know that. I cook these a lot. And everything's my favorite. So I'm using this. Some chicken poultry. My Lowry's got that from Dan. Of course, you can bust out some Uncle Steve's bird shake. Some pork with some balsamic vinegar and Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. That's called shooting for the moon, man. I hope for the best. Hope it works out. Hey, you gotta get creative, man. You barbecue every day. You gotta get creative out there, man. You gotta do something. Oh, there it is. That sounds like knocking over here. But yeah, man, I'm excited about going to the church over here. This is the church I was gonna go to at first until I met the pastor of the other church. I was gonna go to this church. But so I was talking to the pastor. He said he goes to church on Thursdays there. So I'm like, oh really? I'm gonna go. I think that's pretty. So that's why I found history in Paso, man. You'll find pastors from one church going to another church, and they're just there as watching. They're not there as pastors of that church. They're just there to watching, and it's crazy, man. You think you never see a pastor from another church going to another church, but I already seen him at two churches. You know what? I know for me, why I'm doing it is I feel like I'm on this quest for knowledge, man. I want to learn stuff. I watch History Channel. I watch movies, documentaries. Sometimes I like to read the Bible. I like to read it versus, or like I'll see a verse on Instagram or something. They'll say just a verse, but sometimes things will get taken out of context. You got to read the verse before it and the verse after it because it can mean something different. What they can use it for bad and for good. I mean, they can twist the words. You got to read the whole thing in context. So I want to go. I find the verse and I read the whole page. That way I get what I feel is the understanding of it. There are different understandings you can get from one passage. That's why it's good. I had a lot of fun going to a Bible study because everybody was breaking it down what they thought. And before I wouldn't go, again, it was all me, man. I felt intimidated. And I wouldn't go because I don't want to. So I felt like I was in the wrong because I didn't participate. Now I feel more knowledgeable about the Bible, so I participate more. Plus, I'm more older. I don't care much. I'm not worried about much what people are thinking anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm able to, and like I said, man, I can honestly tell you that I don't feel anybody was judging me. It was all in my head. All right, what's up, Lawrence? What's up, brother? Is that right? Hey, brother, I appreciate your business, man. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, I like texts like that, man. Hey, that makes you feel good, man. So when people tell me, oh, man, hey, it's slow. Why are you still making barbecues, man? Or not selling that many? You know what? It's not hard for me to make them. I mean, especially on those making a little bit, keep a little bit there on time. I don't mind doing it. It keeps me busy, and I make people happy, man. You know what I mean? And I get to make these videos. I get to show you guys what I'm doing style cooking. I get to kind of catch little tricks I'm doing. I get to share along with you guys. I get to unload my problems. I get to throw my vibe to you guys. I have a lot of people come from me say I have a good vibe, man. So if I do hear you guys go, man, you guys are all welcome to my vibe, man. You can have all you want. But what I say, Dan? I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna read the whole thing now. Hey Dan, thank you, brother. Isaiah 40:31. The word faint. He described it exhausting as virgins people. Hey, brother. That's what I'm looking for right there. So I'm looking for right there, man. I'm looking for that right there. I'm in. Yeah, I've been finding a lot. So, you know what? You guys ever hear Greg Laurie? Greg Laurie's a pretty cool pastor, man. I listen to my Christian station, and at the end, he always gives people opportunity to ask the Lord to come into their life at the end of his sermon. And you know what? I would do it every time I would catch his sermons, and I was on that point. I would. I. Where's it at? All right, hold on, guys. Where'd it go? Anyway, I'm back. What's up, Larry? What's up, brother? I gotta get kids talking about. Man, what was I talking about? What was I saying? Oh man. I told myself, don't forget what you're talking about. I always forget. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, hey, that's how you know I just wing what I'm gonna talk about. I just say whatever comes top of my head first. You mean I don't. Well, the problem is, if I mess it up, I lose it. If I get interrupted, it's out the window. Sometimes, man. Sometimes, you guys see me do this 100 times out here barbecuing, and I have no problems. I'll struggle because I always feel like I told myself. So we talked to. I knew I talked to guys about going to this church today, and sure enough, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I know, even no matter how much I'm interested, if I'm tired around 7 o'clock or something like that, I'll start to fall asleep. But I'm sitting there. It doesn't matter even if it's really good. I'm tired. Sure enough, I wake up at 3 in the morning. Something else got me waking up, so I was up at 3 in the morning. And right now, this meat already should have been done already. How long I had it on there should be done already, but for some reason the wood won't catch. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But anyway, get spend more time with you guys. Oh, Greg Laurie. All right, so check it out. There you go. So you know, at the end of the day, they always ask you to ask God into your heart. Well, I always was not sure because the devil messed with me, man. He always tell me, hey, God can't forgive you. You've done too many bad things. You did some of this. So I would, every time I would say, so it's an hour long, and I'm walking out of the garage. It's just playing. So every time I would catch it, at that moment, I would say the prayer in my head with them every time. I'd be working, I'll say the prayer in my head. I probably said it 100 times. I probably said it more than 100 times because I keep doubting myself. I read a passage the other day in the Bible that well, I don't have to worry about that no more, man. I know for sure I'm saved. Once I'm saved, I'm saved. Don't let the devil get in my head. Man, he would mess with me about that, man. And I finally found, I'll find it for you guys. I finally found it where I was another pastor on Instagram was explaining it, and I went and found it to make sure it was. I don't remember what it was, but I found where I'm positive now that I'm saved. Like I don't have to. The devil can't mess with me no more. I found the passage where I know for sure it answered my question because I've looked for that answer many times, and I've had people ask it, and I finally found a pastor on Instagram who broke it down with that exact question, and it's an Oriental guy. It's an Oriental guy named Johnny Chang. He's an ex, like, he looks like he's a Victory Outreach guy or ex like Oriental gangbanger. But he's really good, man. You gotta check him out, Johnny Chain. And he gave me the verse. I gotta find it for you guys. But that's where I got it from. That's what Instagram. I remember his name. But God's in the smoke all day, Jerry. What's up, my brother? Yeah, yay. We got going on here. Do a little drive by. So I got crazy going on today, man. Got some pork shoulder steaks on here. But what's crazy is, let me spin these around. What's crazy is what I got for a mixture. So I got some chicken poultry rub, Uncle Steve's bird shake, and my little balsamic vinegar and Worcestershire sauce. White Chester, I can't even say it. You guys know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I'm happy about that. I barely read that like yesterday or like maybe 2 days. Every day I wake up at 5. So the 3 o'clock's not too much earlier, 2 hours early than I normally do. I wake up at 5 every day. I come out here, I got my little routine. I put my coffee on. I get my phone. I'm on Instagram. I have a couple of church pastors I follow. I like to read like their daily things. Wash your sister's sauce. Yeah. And then I still read my old school Bible, man, when I was in jail. And I read in there and I read it, and like I said, man, I read it real slow. That way I read to understand. I don't read to finish, man. I read to understand now. If I have to read the same paragraph 3 times sometimes, then trust me, sometimes my brain is not registering something. I gotta read it 3 or 4 times, man. It's crazy. Like I'm in no hurry. In the morning, I'm calm, cool, cruising. And then at 7 o'clock, you go to my meeting. So I chill from like 5 to 7. And then at 7 o'clock, I'll probably drink like 2 cups of coffee. And then I'll go to my meeting. Then I'll just hang out my meeting and just enjoy my. I had a good meeting today too. I got to get out with the problem I had on the day before. Talk about that. And got to get that out. I'm still wondering what I'm gonna do about that, but hopefully I get some answers tonight, man. God knows I'm coming. And I'm coming for answers. And that's my story, man. I'm sticking to it. That's my testimony. Yeah, man. Right here, brothers. Right there. God is good, man. That's why I like to get on here. You know, man, I like to share my life, man. I'm an open book, man. You know what I mean? What you see is what you get. This is me, brothers. What I do. You know what I mean? You guys see me up. You guys see me down. You guys see me in the middle. You guys see me. You saw everything, man. You saw me grow. You saw my backyard grow. Hey, I was watching my backyard look like garbage, man. Little by little, I built all this myself. You saw me build everything, and you get to see me. You guys watch my kids grow. You know what I mean? That's what's cool, man. I feel like we got something, man. We got something right here. We got something, man. We more than friends, man. We like family, man. We got something. You guys watch me grow. How many seasons we got? Hey, I'm like friends, man. We got like, I don't know how many seasons we got. We got like, we got 12 seasons, man. We're just chilling. I took a season off, but by popular demand, I'm back. No, I was like, I don't know if I was popular demand, but by me making myself get back out here and get going and put some lights on. I got my new little buddies. I watched other ones get big, and now I got new little kids hanging out. And yeah, man, it feels good, man. It feels good to be. I feel good, man. That's why I like sharing you guys. Look at the bar. Yeah, chilling, hanging out, having a good time. Got my lights. This is my next project. I'm gonna start getting that out of here. I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna build something so it looks unique. I gotta make something clean right here for my baby. Baby's gonna be bigger pretty soon. So by the time she can walk around, I want to have a little play spot. I might keep this clear. That way she can ride her little bikes right here. You know what I mean? That way I can watch her, man. I'm good. I'll tell you that day. I want work. I appreciate you guys' work, but don't give me too much work. I got things to do. This best, man. This best. Don't worry about it. I'll figure out where I'll work at night. But at least I'll get it there. I'll get it there. Look how it looks. Look how it looks. It got a cool like red color to it. Look at it. Look at that. I've never done it before, man. I never put balsamic vinegar. My Nina gave me this. Went to her house. I bought her one of I bought her that the camad and some cheese and some tortillas so she can make her quesadillas. And she goes, "You want all this?" And she had a bunch of these bottles of balsamic vinegar, and there was another brand. And who's that with? Justin Carl. When I went to Oklahoma, Justin Carl was there too. And that's what he does. They turn wine into vinegar. And when we were cooking with it, man, the food came out good. So I was like, you know what? I told him, I'm gonna check this out. What's up, Dan? Oh, watch this out. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I've been here for a while. I'm gonna eat some food, get ready to take a shower. Hopefully I make it and get my butt to church. Anyway, guys, you guys have a blessed evening, man. You guys remember, man. Love you guys for all you do. Gabbys Grills, Owens Rocket Park, Junior Castle. But most of all, man, God is good, brother. God loves you guys. What's up to my pit vatos? Love you guys, man. You guys have a blessed evening. You guys be safe, huh? And I hope you guys had a great New Year's, huh? Yeah. God is good, huh? Until next time. Later.